It's time to drop the hammer. Good start down the front straightaway. Going to play out 3 wide down into turn number 1. 3 wide for the number 2 spot. Brady Bacon's got a good run around the outside. Hot on the heels of Seavey. It slid up, took the number 1 spot. We'll watch the 77M down low. CJ Leary's game plan is get himself up front and go, go, go. With that 77M hot to trot, picked up the win on Friday night. He wants to do it again tonight as he'll fall back into the number 3 spot. Big avoidance maneuver. Meanwhile, here comes Robert Ballou. Emerson Axum starting to make some bold moves. Meanwhile, back behind as well. Here comes Ballou. Down low, fires off the curb. That was a bold move on 2 lap cars coming out of Bacon. So we'll bring her hot onto the front straightaway. Back behind Justin Grant, the number 4 car, still working 4th on the field. Looking to the outside, that battle between the 2 cars at the tail. And now Mitchell Moles applying more pressure in the 19AZ on that 77M car. A CJ Leary, that'll be a battle for 5th. Here comes Moles down to the inside. Ballou's coming. He's coming. Seavey's got to go. Bacon's right there as well. Here comes Ballou into number 12. Cracks the whip on that bad boy and makes her hustle down into the corner, down to the inside. Seavey picking up the pace now. Can feel that pressure coming out of the number 12. Soon to be with 9 laps to go, this time by the starter stand. Seavey down in the corner, a mild advantage over Robert Ballou. Ballou knows he has got to go. Just 7 laps remain to this feature event. As they continue to dwindle, and here comes the run down to the inside. Ballou, a massive slider in turn number 3 and 4. Moves on to the point. Seavey shuffle back into 2nd. That was a slider that lasted for days, and now Bacon's going to try one on the number 5 car. He'll cruise around. Red flag comes out. Top side of turn number 4, we got one up and over. We're back underway. Robert Ballou leaping out away from Logan Seavey. Into the corner he goes. Seavey just a little lower entry into turn number 1, trying to shorten up the racetrack a inch. Maybe to hang tough. It's up front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars, all pounding along the cushion. Technically 8. Back behind, all the way back through the 5S cars. There's a slide job for the number 2 spot. Bacon able to slip up across the nose. Logan Seavey will move into 2nd on the field. Now can focus on running down the number 12, Robert Ballou up front. It's Bacon's quicker than Ballou. Does Ballou have enough cushion to come first? We get a slide job out of the 77M car. Through a honker at the number 4 at Justin Grant. Grant's able to turn it back down the inside. He's going to do it again. Turn number 3 and 4, CJ Leary applying a lot of pressure for the NOS Energy Drink ride. And here comes Bacon. White flag is out. Final trip around. Fastest lap of the race just happened right there out of Brady Bacon, the Macho Man. Getting her cranked up down into turn number 3 and 4. He's got one more shot at Robert Ballou, and here he comes down on the inside. Not going to happen for him. Robert Ballou slips around the outside, the number 12 car. Going to pick up the Tony Hulman Classic. As here he comes, race fans. Make some noise for the madman, Robert Ballou. So with that, we will send it down to Christie. He has good trigger control. Look at that.
No surprise there. Robert Ballou picking up your 52nd annual Tony Hulman Classic win here at the Terre Haute Action Track. And how fitting for a guy who has spent his entire offseason pouring heart and soul into restoring this facility, this racetrack, and making sure that this is a place that fans and race car drivers alike can come and enjoy. And he has done just that. And to his avail, he has made this a place where he can absolutely master the Terre Haute Action Track and come out of it with another Tony Hulman Classic win. Robert, man, what is that emotion like, knowing how much work you and the other guys on this Terre Haute Action Track team have put into this all year long, to know that it comes out this good and that you're going to be this successful here this year?
You know, I've spent a lot of hours. It's been pretty tiresome. Get it together. You know, I knew that with the rain we had, and they had the track sealed up really good, that they'd be able to get it wider for tonight. Obviously, the other night kind of caught them off guard, and it was pretty narrow. wasn't the greatest race, but obviously I made it pretty good off the bottom, and threw me for a loop. I figured the bottom was going to be excellent for 30 laps around the bottom of 1 and 2, and it wasn't. So, it's one of them deals to where you just got to be good. I was too tight at the top at the beginning, and I was just trying to buy my time. I knew before the start of the green that I was in trouble. I was a little tight on the right rear, and it's a good thing I lost 50 pounds over the winter, or else I'd have probably ended up out at the Chick-fil-A. But I just got to thank, my boss has spent a lot of money to make this place pretty nice. All my sponsors that stand behind me. It's been a pretty up and down year. I've been forgetting some of them. CSI Shocks, Indy Race Parts, Chalk Sticks, Suburban Subaru, Deaton's Waterfront Service, Rossi Feed and Grain, Berks Western Telecom. Todd had to go home. We miss you guys. It's not the same without you. Dragonfly Aviation, Dan Roberts Motorsports, Murray's Body Shop, Triple X Chassis. These Donut engines have just come on really strong here for me the last little bit. Derek By for busting his butt night in and night out and not giving up. I'm pretty tough to deal with sometimes, but over the last few years I've been getting a little soft and not as tough to be around. So Tucker came tonight, Rick, all the guys that have been helping me out. I hope you fans got your money's worth. We're trying to make this place what it needs to be, and hopefully the fair board will work with us, and we'll get the rest of this place looking good.
Getting to take it home. Man, what a cool one here for Robert Ballou, your winner of the 52nd Annual Tony Hulman Classic.